Hey everybody, welcome back. My name is Juicy, and this is my Town Hall 11. Yes, we just finished up CWL. We finished in 6. We probably could have actually gotten like 5th place, but I was busy on the last day, so we didn't get a lot of our taxing, and that's on me. But we actually did really, really well. So cannot complain too much on that. I've done some small upgrades throughout CWL. I'll see if I can actually remember everything I've done. I got my Grand Warden up to level 10. Worked on him a lot. I worked on the minion prints as well, actually. They were short upgrades, and they continued to help like my attacks in CWL and whatnot. I got one of my army camps done. Got my barracks built. Eagle finished. My archer tower's up to level 10. My cannon's up to level 11. Wizard tower's up to level 6. One of my air defenses is maxed out, so we'll put that guy up there. And yep, that's really about it. Did some others, here and there stuff, but I kind of stayed with the small stuff, trying to keep my builders semi-busy. Yeah, but now it's time to, let's go do a couple of attacks here. I'm still a little shy on as far as loot for what I actually need. So let's get this stuff done. There. Put my hoggos in. Put the warden in. Put the queen down. Let's heal those guys, and these will be healed. Actually, no, let's just speed these guys through. I'll try to save the heal for, oh, I don't want to lose my queen. Right there. So I can go there. I'll go there, sprinkle my wizards in. Alright, that honestly should do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and poison that town hall. So that actually did what I needed it to. I'm going to max out my gold, which is fine. That's fine. My gold is maxed out. So I need to spend a little bit of this loot, which is perfectly fine. Let's get that going. Let's go here. Now, I have enough for my heroes. And I still have enough, so Actually, I'm not going to do my Grand Warden because I'm going to keep that loot because that's 7 mil. Oh, wait. It's 3 million for the blacksmith, spell factory, army camps, dark barracks. Okay. I got plenty of gold. Actually, I may do an air defense for the gold. Ooh, 3.9. That would definitely help spend. So the king and queen are going to be upgraded. So let's just go ahead and get those done. King going, queen going. So I have 2 builders left. I'm going to save my elixir for now because tomorrow I'm going to need the laboratory going again. So let's just go here. Let's get that one. Level 2 is 2.4 for 2 days. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's not going to work out. Because I got just under 3, 3.5, and then just under 4 days. Alright. Oh, I do have some awards. So, score 10 stars for your clan. Now I need to get to 150. 20 stars, War League. Okay. Oh, 50 stars, yeah. I started doing some of the goblin maps. Just to knock them out. If I were to do the cannon, that's an 8-hour. That's pretty good. I need to start knocking some of that stuff out. So those are 13 to go to level 12. That's 5 hours. You know what? Yeah. So, we're going to do some walls. We're not going to do a whole lot. We're just going to do a couple. And let's do one more. About 3 point, yeah. I felt pretty good being there like that. Heroes down, that's down. Okay. Oh, that's 1 million for 18 hours. You know what? I like my wizard towers. Let's do that instead. Because that will have one more level before it's caught up. And then that's just over. Okay. And then those are for pretty much 12 hours. Okay, so that's all she kind of wrote for this video. Short video today. But I wanted to kind of explain, because my clan was kind of wondering why. You know, I attacked all week, done really, really well. You know, we could have done better. In actual CWL. And you know why I didn't attack yesterday? Well, some of you may or may not know I live in Arizona. And I needed a day off. Now, the events, and it's what I'm getting into. I had every intention of doing my attacks before everything that, you know, I was busy for majority of yesterday. So I took my girlfriend to go see the Diamondbacks play. It's the Major League Baseball team here in Phoenix. I don't live in Phoenix, but pretty close to Phoenix. And so it had been a while since her and I have actually had kind of a date night type deal. Me busy with work and our schedules not matching and all of that. So took the day off from work and went to see the baseball game. Baseball game was great. It was a Star Wars night there. We got a bobblehead that when we first got there, we didn't think we would get because it was packed, and we were like, the smallest line to get into this stadium was like 2.5 blocks outside of the stadium. It was crazy, and we thought we missed it. Long story short, we got the bobbleheads. We were happy. Our baseball team won. Well, her baseball team won. I'm a Diamondbacks fan because of her. I like a different baseball team, but little did she know, at the end of the game, after, you know, Diamondbacks won, at the very, very end of the game, and she turned around and I was on one knee and I proposed, and she said yes. So that was really cool. She had no idea it was coming. Picked the perfect place to ask her. She was speechless when she saw it. It was really, really cool. She was speechless, and she was looking at me like, is this a joke? Is this really happening? What's going on? And I'm like, I'm 100% serious. And she like immediately started crying. She said yes. So yeah, it's kind of why I didn't really do any attacks on the last day of CWL. I don't regret my decision at all. Anyone who knows me knows I'm all about family. And family is not necessarily blood. It's what you make. Her and I have a really cool, unique story, which I will probably do a thing on that later down the road. But yeah, so that was all last night, and we woke up early today after coming home and had a couple things at church I had to do, and did all that, and seeing her family, her mom, her dad, let them see, besides our friends, who actually kind of pushed us to get together. You know, spending it with her family, and then the family that we've kind of made here in our area. So today was a really great day. So was last night. I was really stoked that, you know, she said yes, and so now we're just kind of enjoying, and you know, we'll probably sit down later, and, like probably within a month or two, and try to figure all this out and all that good stuff. And I'll get into how we met and all that at a later date. But so I hope you liked today's video. Please hit that like button. Leave me a comment. I do read all the comments. If you haven't, if you're not a member of the Juicy Gaming channel, please hit that like and subscribe button. Turn on the bell for notifications. Leave me a comment. No, it could just even be hi, and I'll be happy. But yeah, so you guys are kind of caught up in the reason why I wasn't active as much as my clanmates thought I should have been for the last day, but I got something way better. So that is all there is for today. And once some of these I get going on, these longer upgrades, and they start, you know, things will start really taking hold here. As always, guys, I love each and every one of you, and keep on clashing.